podcast named
SIN Padres,
hosted by Kim,
Xavier,
and friends.
It's finally come true, like after months of deliberating, we're finally recording.
Yes, I do agree because we've been saying that we wanted to do a podcast for a while. It never came true, and I feel like everyone always says that. Like, you say something, you back out, you say something, but I think it happens to a lot of people.
it really does.
No, yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay. So I guess we could talk, if it seems that France is like a lot of mediation. Is it mediation? Or like she does a lot of the talking sometimes. It's because she's used to talking to the camera. So if me and Thabo seem a little awkward or shy, it's because we're not used to it.
It's their first time filming.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's their first
But
time
we'll get
filming.
more comfortable.
Yeah, I feel like I will, at least I'm always by myself with the camera, always filming, sort of, but at least like in my room by myself. That's why it feels natural, but the only reason I feel like it might feel a little awkward right now is because I feel like you're so
The eye contact is so close.
Just because I'm just like paying attention to you guys.
Yes, well, that's the only reason I feel like it might feel
Well,
awkward.
anyways, again, welcome to our podcast, SIN Padres.
Yes.
If y'all can tell by the name,
Because they're fatherless. Well,
It is true.
well, we grew up with like our single mother, basically trying to make sure we had like. We probably didn't have a dad growing up, but like we at one point we did.
yeah.
His name is.
Bro, I'm dead. Well, we're not gonna
Let's not say
yeah,
his
let's
name.
not say
Yeah, all of that.
We're not gonna discredit
Yeah.
him. So yeah, he helped my mom raise us for a bit, and then they split, and then my mom raised us. So a little backstory there, but
Yes. I do talk to my dad or our dad, but I feel like I don't have the best relationship with him. That's why I feel like I didn't mind calling it SIN Padres because I did give. He was absent most of my life, so it didn't feel like weird to name it this.
and if y'all caught Francis just saying to me myself like, "Oh, our dad," it's because Thabo has a different dad.
Yeah, we're
The
half
black
siblings.
sheep.
But we don't say
But we
half
don't say
siblings
half.
because we feel
Yeah, we
we're
basically just say our sibling
Because
because
we're really-
Because we are siblings.
I mean, we
I-
have the same mom. So.
It just
Yeah.
feels weird saying half siblings.
Yeah,
'cause
we're
Thabo's like
in
half
our eyes.
brother.
He will never be our half sibling.
Yeah.
Like you will always be our brother.
Yeah, no, half siblings seems really weird to say for Thabo because we literally have grown
Yeah.
up with him.
Everything, like going from the trenches. We're still not up there.
We're still not up, but hopefully.
But we will, because of y'all.
What's like y'all's other half siblings that call them siblings too? Like,
Yeah,
Sharon
I feel
and
like-
them.
I love our other siblings, but I feel like at least that one does feel a little bit more half, whereas Thabo feels like
It's because
I
with
think it's the
Thabo,
distance also.
I was
Yeah.
going to say that because I do feel like distance has to do with it, but also communication.
Mhm.
We always communicate. You always come over. You always is.
Mhm.
Yes, Thabo does not live with us, but he does make the effort and everything to communicate with us. Like even when I'm busy with work, when I'm busy with school,
Mhm.
actually not with work. I got laid off a while ago, but yeah, he's always like checking up on us. Our other siblings are too, but we're just too far apart in the sense of
of distance. Like
distance. They live in a
location.
different state. They're 2 hours ahead of us. Things like that. So it's
Yeah.
like a real issue there whenever we're trying to communicate things like that.
Yeah, I agree. And there's like a whole time zone difference.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we didn't talk to them for a lot of years
Oh
combined.
yeah.
For like just unrelated reasons. But yeah, so that's why it's just like the connection's not there because we haven't seen them as often as we see Thabo. Like we literally have so many memories with him. But yeah.
I do love this dynamic. And I love y'all. Even though sometimes I be getting arguments with them because of course I think we should all state what we are. I'm
Oh,
a
like our
Leo, yes. And he don't like that. Because he makes me
I do make
aware.
fun of
He makes me
Leah, I
aware
joke
that
around
yeah,
lot.
a little too much.
Like she loves the spotlight.
And he's a Taurus, and I think you can
And
tell
I'm
too.
Taurus.
Yeah, and I'm a Pisces, you guys. Y'all could probably like guess our dynamic just based off that because Pisces and Leos clash a lot. And Taurus
And Leo's clash a lot.
Taurus and
And Pisces
Pisces.
get a
So
little
can I
bit
tell who the black sheep is?
not right now, I don't think.
No.
Right
And
now, well,
Oh
Like,
no, but at least in this, I feel like in this, like
oh well, let's also say I'm the oldest.
I'm the youngest.
and I'm the middle child. So I think
So it kind of throws it
Yeah.
out there already.
The dynamic.
The
yeah.
Leo and then black sheep and middle child.
oh,
Like it kind of like throws it out there.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Right?
That's how you know. Like,
But
at least
No,
not
but
true.
like,
You know
they
who's my
always
best
say it's
friend?
also
A
the
camera.
Spotlight.
Bro.
Spotlight. Like I was
I-
But
saying.
at least I'm by myself.
I think in this like moment, like I don't feel like you're like the black sheep.
Yeah, I feel like it's not like that.
I feel like you
anymore.
and that would have gotten way closer.
Oh yeah, wait.
Yeah.
I feel like Kim feels like the black sheep.
I feel like she might, but that's because I feel like she just used to be so close to him that whenever he moved away, she was like going through it.
I know it was
I remember like when he left. I remember when you left, she literally was like, I think you had taken like therapy or something, right?
What?
Bro, that's no, I
remember when
no, bro, that's so extra.
Yeah.
I literally
Yeah.
no, I took therapy because it was free because of Medicaid.
But what did you?
I think it's.
I didn't do it because
No,
I literally was in college.
Do you recall the conversation?
No, with you and Sabelle?
With your therapist.
Bro, no, Fred. Why she? No, y'all. Anyways, it's
No,
not because
no.
Tabo left. I was really sad when Tabo left because literally during quarantine, I would always be doing school online, but Tabo I think was already in college, right?
Yeah.
And he would always come into my room, sit on my bed, and he'd be like, "Look at this TikTok! Look at this TikTok!"
Yeah.
Oh,
like
wow.
every single morning, y'all. So I was like, "Damn, I miss this!" Like, but it's yeah, the distance.
But
is
I
a
still
little
be
hard.
blasting with TikToks and they don't want them.
Yeah, he does bounce us with TikTok.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't mean to air you out.
Bro, I only took therapy once.
No, I don't even think it's a bad. Like therapy is so good, but
Yeah.
I just remember that like you were really sad when he left, and I could tell, but I didn't. Not it's not that I didn't care. It's just I was like, well, I wasn't that. I didn't feel that close to him.
Yeah.
And I was like, he needs to move on. He's already an adult, and that's crazy. You moved out at 21.
Yeah.
That's
But I feel
actually
like
so insane.
That's
I feel like
insane.
something that also changed was when you went to study abroad. Brent and me started getting closer too, because we were like we would literally just see each other, but I would still call you.
Yeah.
That too. I do
I-
agree.
Yeah. I think like whenever, because I did leave for like a few months, I think it would help me become more independent because I was so dependent on Tabo. Like I feel like in the most mundane or like the most things that I wouldn't need help on, I'd be like, oh, can you help me with this? Can you help me with this? For Tabo, because I don't want to say he's my paternal figure because he's not. Like he's not my father.
But I feel like the oldest
But
ones
always
are.
take like
Yes.
some like
I think
parental.
every older kid. or
Unfortunately,
yeah, sadly, but
sorry, y'all.
I think
Sorry,
I think it's a bad thing, but I think it's also a good thing because
Yeah.
you know we didn't have that, and he was able to help us.
Yeah, but I definitely think like me studying abroad kind of, I don't want to say like made our relationship like diminish, but I definitely became more independent. I used to be way more dependent on that.
But I feel like it also helped us like get closer because we were like, oh, we don't see this person that often.
Yeah,
like
that's true.
we need to make sure we hang out.
Yeah,
when we're
make
saying
some
we're gonna
time.
hang out, this and that.
And I want to say like between all three of us, that was the best at that because he always wants to be like, oh, let's go to the movies. Let's like, oh, y'all should come over. I'm making food. Come over. Or like, and literally anytime we come to his place, he gives us like 5 different things to take home. Like I'm always leaving with something in my hand.
That is so
It's
true.
so cute.
Yeah, I don't know when I'll move out.
Dude.
That's
I mean,
honestly.
you shouldn't rush to move out right now with like everything going on.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm trying to
Because
finish.
rent's getting higher also.
Yes,
like,
yes. I'm trying to finish university, and maybe after that, I'll try to get like a pretty good job in something because I feel like my profession or my career is something that I'm very passionate about. Because even let's say it's still kind of creative and analytical in the same way. So
Yeah, maybe we should say like what our careers are so they can see like.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I kind of want to, I'm thinking I want to do like something human rights related. Eventually, maybe if I really feel really passionate, law. At the moment, I don't feel extremely confident about pursuing law, but right now, just like human rights. That's it.
I do agree that you should pursue that. Whenever I was small, I had the dream of becoming a lawyer, but I feel like I'm so glad that like even you're thinking about it because it's something that out of all of us, I feel like she's the one that's so outspoken. Like I feel like I speak out, but I feel like you're so outspoken that it's inspiring because you make people feel uncomfortable, but in the best way. Because I think that if someone is not uncomfortable, you're never gonna grow.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think that you make people be uncomfortable as heck,
Thank you.
which is so good. Take that as like inspo because, or yeah, take that as a positive note because it's something that I think you would want to have, or anybody would want to have the quality. Go ahead, Tom.
Well, for me, I wanted to be a doctor or a surgeon back in the day. I don't know about that no more. I do know I wanted to do something in the medical field. I'm currently like working on my master's for biochem and medical engineering, so now I want to do something in the medical field. But with everything happening right now, I'm like, I don't know about that because with all our rights and everything, it's not the FAFSA thing. It's just everything that's going on with like, okay, so you can't do this even if it's your body and stuff like that. Yeah, so like I don't want to be like, okay, no, this person's about to die and I can't do this to help them out, because then I'm like,
it really puts you like against the wall, because as a doctor you're supposed to help patients.
Yeah.
That's your oath.
But then the law is telling you can't. It's
and
kind
then
of crazy.
The more I like get into the medical field, you end up realizing that in reality you're not supposed to cure a patient. You're supposed to help them. Like you're supposed to help them in a way, but not fully like cure them. And it like sucks because you're like, as someone that wants to be in the medical field, you're like, I want to help someone. I want to make sure they're going to be able to survive. But let's say you have cancer, treatment for cancer is so expensive and you never know like they're going to survive, and then your family gets stuck with all this debt. And it's like, I do know I want to do something in the medical field. That's I'm also doing medical engineering, because I could probably work on something to help someone like long term instead of just giving them something that's going to help them short term. So that's why I'm like still continuing on with medical engineering. Even if I'm not a doctor or a surgeon, I do know I want to do something with medicine. So that's why I'm still continuing on with my studies for sure.
Period.
Wow, that is really beautiful.
That's your turn.
No, but I do want to also like speak out with you. I didn't know that you did not want to become a doctor anymore. At least
I knew you wanted to go into kind of some type of engineering.
Yes, I knew that, but I still thought like you kept that dream since you were a little bit.
Well, I mean, I would, but with everything, let's say with everything going on right now, I'm like, I don't think so, because it's like everything that's going on, it's like not going the right way.
I think if
not
you
just
notice,
like for me, I'm talking about like in the world. Like it's not just like where we're at in the U.S. It's like all around the world. If you see everything going on around the world, like there's so much in other places. I'm not gonna say where hospitals are getting bombed. What are happening to all the people there, the doctors and stuff like that. So yeah, it's like we're not safe anywhere.
Yeah, that is so true.
Wow. You friends?
I think before I like go on to me, I'm sorry. I did want to say that at least from what you can tell, our family, at least like our immediate family, we're very, I guess we kind of teach each other things, political wise, things like that help each other grow, because some things I'm not educated on, yes. And I feel like every single time you kind of teach me, or you kind of inform me, or you inform me, or I inform myself, and then we kind of all like do this thing.
Well, even our little cousins.
Yes, we think
our
they're
little
very.
cousins.
I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Why are you guys involving children?" But I think in this, like.
Well, our family also, we all make sure we're informed. We have a group chat where we all talk to each other.
It's very important, especially the kids, to actually know what's going on, because it's like, you don't know if you could see like a hate crime going on in the street, and then they're witnessing that, and they need to know what their rights are so that they won't get violated, or they won't let somebody else get violated. Because even if you're 9 years old, we've seen so many instances. I mean, like literally, we know people who have got violated by the law when it's meant to protect us, and so.
And then they don't know till later on, and the people are like, "Why didn't they say something at that time?"
It's unfortunate, but
for sure,
I'm glad that they know, even though they're really young.
Okay, so I am pursuing a career in marketing, and it's analytical and creative at the same time. I kind of want to do like a lot of like SEO strategies, things like that, as well as work with different companies. But also, I feel like I'm pursuing this because I've always saw myself owning something of a kind, whether it be like a hotel whenever I was younger, or a restaurant, things like that, because I know there's so many ways to get financially smart and become wealthy, but also things that just passion that are a passion to me. So right now I'm working with like my photography, things like that, but I'm trying to take my school and literally put it into my personal life and see in what ways can I use marketing and other ways to help myself out and help things like that. Because I recently saw a creator and she invested in a property, and like you're like, wow, like she did not come for money. So seeing that is such an inspiration, and I'm like, in my heart, I know I'm set out to do like great things, big things, and even if I work a day-to-day job, that fire will never escape me, which is like kind of scary to me, because I'm like, what if it doesn't happen? What if this and this? But at the end of the day, I'm like, stop with those fear and that like small thought. Dream big and do the impossible, because a lot of people don't, and that's really sad.
I think like honestly, how France was saying how she's putting her marketing into her day-to-day life. Even with the podcast, she was like, okay, so what audience are we trying to hit? Like, what age gap are we like trying to entertain? Like, what, like, you know, she was using her marketing skills to be like, okay, how should we market this? Or like, what audience should we try to like entertain? And we were like, okay, well, Loki, we could do some by like Spanglish speakers, because we will be speaking some Spanish. It might be a little choppy. That was actually not that choppy.
Yes.
But mine and Francis is just a little bit, because we talk like.
Yes.
Because like sometimes when we say, we're like, wait.
I think
They're
our problem
gonna be
is.
like, hey, dude.
No, for real. I feel like our problem is that we're not fluent, because I can understand what you're saying, but whenever I'm speaking to a native speaking person, I sound like I have the worst accent. Like, I'm like, come on, and like I think in their head, I'm like, ¿Cómo estás? Like I that's how I think I sound to them.
And the crazy part is that Spanish was our first like language.
It's crazy.
But as you start learning English and like start using English a little bit more throughout school and stuff, it starts like you start kind of losing some of like the words and like the vocabulary.
Yeah, at least a big vocabulary, because I know like the most, like I know the basics. But then I also sound sometimes dumb because I'm using lingo from like Shoddy Bay or something, and I'm like, si tú quieres, or like, what you mean?
I work, me and my coworkers, Steph, we're always like using like, so we're always like, good morning, honey bunch, or stay stuff like that. Like right now, for some reason, my GM, I'm not gonna say where I work, but I work in a breakfast and brunch place. But my GM was like, this might give you a hint of where I work. I'm not gonna say where I work, but we like ran out of like $1 million bacon and stuff like that. Bruh. And he was literally like, instead of saying what we usually say, 86 on this or that, he was like 6, 7, and we're like, bruh, like he stopped. And then I kept on saying it too. I was like 6, 7,
Oh my gosh.
and everyone was saying it, and my coworkers were like, oh my gosh. Because everything, it was just like
this
6,
is just
7,
the internet.
6,
Brain
7.
brain rot.
Literally
brain
like
rot.
ballerina cappuccina.
Oh hell no. And then the guy that just goes like this.
It just thinks our little cousin, he was like, let's make it a new meme. 55 on his TikTok. Did you see that? That was so cute. So make it a new meme, y'all.
Wait, did he get 1 million likes?
He got like 5. He's so
Go
cute.
check out his little TikTok.
Yeah, he's so cute.
He's always sending me stuff too. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, he's gonna be excited that we mentioned it.
55.
Okay, where do you go?
55.
He's so cute. He's the one that like is like, he always talks to me about politics for some reason, and
He's
like,
a smart kid.
Yeah, he was like, he saw like a Palestine flag, and he was like, oh, free Palestine. I was like, Sebas, you're so cute. He didn't say it right, but he's so cute.
I think
we were talking about Spanish, right?
Yes, we were talking about Spanish, but since we talked about a few about Spanish, I did want to mention a few words. ¿Algo te asusta?
Spooky season. How do you say spooky season in Spanish?
I'm not sure.
Nobody knows what it is.
But this is
Temporada de miedo.
no.
Temporada
But
de
I don't know.
No, I'm not sure. But
There you
I know we are in otoño, which is fall.
Octubre.
And this is the first week of October and our first episode of our podcast, Sin Padres.
So what are your expectations for October?
I say for October, well, again, y'all, I'm laid off. So I feel like I've been not trying to use a lot of my money. I still haven't gotten my
looking for a job.
Yes, that too. But I haven't gotten my unemployment check. It's supposed to be coming in this week finally. But I don't know if I'm gonna do like a whole just outfit for Halloween. But I am kind of thinking if I do something, I'm probably gonna do something makeup wise because I do have makeup and use your resources. Yeah. I was kind of thinking of being, what was the one character I was last year?
Oh, that girl from Nightmare on Before Christmas.
Yes, Nightmare Before Christmas. That was her. I won $500. Or was it $300?
That's crazy.
I think it was $300.
You could have been like the Marias. You know how she got like, was it like $5,000? She won at a Halloween costume contest, and that's how she moved to LA.
Oh, that's crazy.
What the heck?
Yeah, she was like, with that money that I won from the Halloween contest, I moved to LA, and that's how she started making music.
Wow.
She was from a small little town.
That's crazy. But yeah, I'm just probably gonna do something with makeup, and if so, I'll just kind of see what I could thrift, because thrifting is my wardrobe right now. But that's what I'm thinking for Halloween. If I end up being something, or if I end up, I'm going actually to a party this upcoming weekend, and it's gonna be 80s themed.
Oh,
so that's gonna be really cool, yeah. And we have to dress up. It's like mandatory. So I'm just gonna see what I can invent, because I don't know what 80s theme is.
I mean, 80 themes, like a Halloween costume 80s theme, or just 80s theme?
80s theme, but I'm kind of trying to go like all out, because it's gonna be...
all you have to do is like hair, like really like a crimped up hair.
Well, I was thinking of doing that, but I was also thinking of doing like something very like big and bold, because they're gonna have blue lights or something like that. They're gonna have
the purple lights.
Yeah. So I'm like, it's gonna look really cool. So anything you wear, she wants like neon colors, like good, cool look. So I'm kind of trying to go for something like.
Well, don't you have a palette or something like that that's like the neon color?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
We don't talk about that.
I forgot.
But I thought you also had like a separate little like palette that's like the.
No.
We don't talk about that. But no, you have like you have a separate palette that's like the little neon with
the eyeliner.
Just add water,
it's
right?
just it's not a freaking influencer brand.
Yeah.
It's just a freaking brand.
Yeah. But I think for me, I'm gonna be Nightwing this year.
Because you have to dress up for.
For our work group chat, we were talking about like stuff we were gonna like dress up as, and we're doing like Marvel versus DC. So like some characters are gonna be like Marvel characters, and some are gonna be DC characters, and I went with Nightwing. So that's who I'm going as. At least I think, I really hope so. It's just really hard to find like something that looks like Nightwing, because everything's like so expensive. Like I was looking online, $300, and I was like, oh. But yeah.
What does he wear? Just a mask?
It's like it's like a whole like black like costume, but like it has his little logo on there.
What's his logo?
It's kind of like
it's
like a bird, but it has like the wings. It kind of looks like the Batman logo, and it goes like that, and it has like the wings on it. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
I feel like parties. Oh, not Party City. Spirit Halloween will probably be like $30.
Well, I don't know. I've been looking for his outfit, and like everywhere is like expensive. But I was like, maybe if not, it could be the Red Hood, which is a different version of him. But I'm like, his outfit is so expensive. So I'm trying to see how I could low-key DIY it.
Yeah, I see DIY.
I was like, maybe I can also make it.
Yeah, you probably can. It's definitely gonna be like.
She's gonna be. I think she was thinking of being, me giving her outfit out. Poison Ivy. I think that's what she was going for as a DC character.
Yeah, no, like every girl who dresses up as Poison Ivy, they always eat.
Yeah,
it's such a good costume.
Yeah. I mean,
why are you smiling like that?
Because I was thinking about the song.
In my past job, my previous job, they did Poison Ivy before. They've done what's that guy with the metal fingers?
Oh,
Edward Scissorhands. Yeah, one of my friends, she won as Edward Scissorhands 2 years ago.
That's a good costume.
It was so cool because you can she DIY'd a lot of things. But then she also bought a lot of things. But I think whenever you fully go all out, it just looks so awesome.
Yeah.
I think that looks really cool compared to just a store-bought outfit.
Yeah, for sure. I think for me this year, I'm thinking I'm gonna be, I'm gonna dress up with my little cousins. Are you not? dressing up with them?
I don't know.
We took them trick or treating last year, and it was really fun. But we were all, I don't even remember what it was last year.
Y'all were
I didn't dress up with no one.
Yes, you did. You dressed up with
I dressed up. Oh, it was Alvin
And the
and the Chipmunks. Me and my 2 girl cousins were dressing up as them. But this year they want to do a whole group costume, and they want to do Naruto. But I don't watch Naruto, but I'm like, that's okay easy because I know it's just like the cloak with the cloud design.
Yeah.
So I would do that.
I'll probably do it if it's pretty easy.
But
yeah, why would
maybe. Except you probably have to buy a wig, but your orange wig. You could let to borrow the orange wig.
Oh, for Naruto.
No, it's because there's a character who has orange hair.
Oh, wait, Naruto does not have orange hair.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on?
And they already have people assigned to like each character.
Oh, that's a group chat they had made?
Oh, you're in it?
Yeah,
I needed
think
that.
I
I'm
took
not gonna
myself or
They didn't even text in it.
Not no more, but they did at one point, right?
Yeah, they were just like, who do you want to be? Who do you want to be?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know why they
did.
put me on it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Last year I took our dog, the big one,
Trick or treating.
trick or treating for the first time, and it was so cute. Everything
People
What
are
do you
so
mean,
nice
doggy
to
treating?
her.
Oh, the trick or treating.
They call it like doggy treating.
Yeah.
There's like this one place here in downtown where like they do like little like dog
Dog treat.
That's cute.
treat. Like the doggy treating.
Yeah, we took her and everybody was like, oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Yeah.
And then I started petting her, but look at my dog stinks. Even though I shower her. And so I was like, y'all's hand's about to smell, y'all. Like, I can't even lie. She
Yeah.
smells.
Yeah, I do agree a little. Sometimes her breath be stinking. It'd be like, if she comes near you and you're like, ooh. I'm like, I want to know what you can give her. Maybe you need like
She look at me.
Well,
ozone water, no? To
No,
help
they
the-
have like the little
Yeah.
dental like
I got her
dome
some.
thingies. Dental?
Yeah.
I got them for
She look
my
needs to be on
dog,
the
too.
podcast because she's SIN Padre too.
Oh.
All our dogs are SIN
That's
Padres.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess Damo's dog is it, basically.
I guess.
Yeah, because she has 2 daddies.
I guess.
Yeah, so I guess that's a bit about us, a bit about what we're doing in October, and we will be releasing pretty soon. We just need to come up with like other topic ideas, as well as all kind of get together and do this. Our locations will vary because it's just when we're available,
And
where we're
what's
at.
convenient,
Yes,
yeah.
because if we're all, let's say in Austin, we will stop the
shooting
show
at- yeah.
and get together
We'll
for
still,
now.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
eventually,
We're-
probably, like, if we really want to do one and people really want one, we might just do one in a car. Who knows?
Yeah,
I
we
thought
could
we
do it
were
in a
cool.
car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could even do like the car karaoke thing too.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't want to hear. Yeah, I don't want to hear singing, but
No, please.
yeah. And if y'all have any ideas, I know right now majority of our viewers is probably gonna be friends and family. But if you have any ideas of what y'all want us to talk about, y'all can leave them.
Yeah, like topics.
Yeah.
Like some of y'all might be like seeing the video version of this or hearing the audio on like
Yeah.
Yes.
iTunes or like Spotify or
Spotify.
Amazon Music, something like that, or wherever you guys are listening to us,
Yeah.
or watching the video either on like YouTube or maybe we can even upload the video on like the podcast like iTunes thing too, because you know how some people have stuff like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we could, y'all probably see us on that too, or you guys could even like get on our TikToks or something and send us a message about stuff
Yeah.
y'all might want us to talk about,
For sure.
different topics. And this podcast isn't just gonna be like, okay, so we have this, that, like written down, we're gonna talk about it. No,
It's not really
gonna
planned.
yeah,
It's kind
not
of just
planned.
like wherever.
So-
We only have like 3 talking points today, and we
Yeah.
kind of just
Winged it a little.
Yeah.
winged it for sure. But if y'all want to see anything, I was literally gonna add something.
We're
but I
literally
forgot.
gonna be talking about like everything going on in the world too.
Yeah.
Like we're not gonna sit back and just, okay, we're not talking about this because
Yeah.
this is gonna happen. No, we're gonna express how we feel.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
like, if you guys relate to us, you guys can relate.
For
Some
sure.
of you guys might not like what we say,
And
but
if y'all don't,
we all
and
have
if
our
y'all
own
don't
opinion.
believe, yeah, and low key, if y'all don't believe what we, if y'all support MAGA, go ahead and get out. I'm gonna just say, okay? Please get
No,
out.
honestly, yes, that's so true.
Yeah,
and
I
I
don't
would say
want
that
that
because
here,
you
but-
don't want someone with those values up in here.
Yeah.
Because first of all, they don't like us. They don't like our
Yeah.
We
family.
come from a family of immigrants as
Yeah.
well. We'll say that.
And even though we have papers and nopales in
Yeah.
our head, y'all. So
Even if like our family members have papers,
We
our
always have
family
that
members at
nopal.
one point
Our
probably
grandpa, grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
so
didn't. And we know some of you guys can relate to that. Okay, maybe y'all have papers now, but you still have to stick with your people. Especially
Yes.
right now.
Stick
yes.
This is going on right now,
together.
for sure.
I
It
agree.
doesn't. Wait, how does it go?
Together.
It's like it doesn't matter what you have, but what you do with what you have.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
You haven't heard Beth say that, bro? It's a meme.
But
No, Beth? No way.
Everybody was like, what is he saying?
He fine though.
He's like, it doesn't matter what you have, what you do with what you have.
That's good though. That's
People
good.
were so confused though. They're like, what is he saying? It's a
I
meme,
get
though.
it though.
I'm
I
gonna be
think
throwing
it's
out
great.
memes and low-key brands for sure. I don't know. That one might.
I'm
we'll
not gonna lie, I've
we'll
always
probably
been-
even show y'all TikToks that we saw. We should say TikToks that like let's
And
make a
talk
little
about them?
folder. Like TikToks we see, like each save like 10 TikToks and like we show them like, okay, we thought this was funny, like we don't agree with this going on. But we're not throwing hate out there. We love everyone.
Yes.
Even if they don't like us, we support everyone because
Yes.
that's how we
Honestly,
should
yes.
be together, especially right now. Be with one another, love everyone.
Love
Don't throw
everyone.
hate.
Praise the
Don't
Lord.
throw hate whatsoever.
Yeah. And if we ever talk about like God, and I know we're not pushing our religion onto y'all, we're just saying like, especially for people who don't agree with what we're saying, really quick, like Jesus did love the poor, Jesus
Thy
loved the
neighbors.
sick, Jesus loved the unhealthy, so just saying that.
And then there's
Love
people
thy
that don't
neighbor.
believe in Jesus too.
Yeah.
People that believe in
Yeah,
science.
and like we have people in our family who just believe science or don't, or people who don't believe in anything.
Yeah.
Atheology.
Oh, atheists, right?
Atheist, yeah.
Yeah, we don't really care. Like we don't really throw.
We
really
still
big-
love
We're
it.
really like
Yes.
we're all sinners here, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
so.
I mean, the rapture happened and we're all still here. Have you seen those
Yeah.
videos? They're
I saw
like-
that car. You're not getting your car back.
Yeah.
Oh
Bro,
my
I want to
God.
hit the thrift stores because I heard everybody's like, "Oh, the thrift
Dude,
stores."
I should have
Yes.
gone. I saw it 3 days late. I didn't even know about the rapture.
Bro, I didn't know the rapture was coming either.
Yeah, it was literally the day I was driving back from Ohio, from Los Angeles.
Oh.
I do rave a lot, so y'all might hear about stuff like that from festivals I
Supposedly,
go to.
I don't know if y'all heard, because of the whole rapture, like 2 days, 3 days later, I saw this lady and she was like over here, like she posted it on TikTok. She was like, I'm over here playing my
Flute?
not her flute, her trumpet. And people were like, it's not even a trumpet.
It is a trumpet.
It's not a trumpet. It's a different type of
Instrument?
Instrument, yeah.
Uh-huh.
But it's not a trumpet.
Oh,
per
that
se.
is a trumpet.
I thought so too, but it's not. It's like a more specialized.
Ooh, and we should also do movie reviews.
Oh, we can.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yes.
And if y'all really want, one day we could do like a podcast in Spanish.
Yeah,
That
we can.
too.
We could do
And then
that.
we'll have our features because we were actually talking to our cousin.
Why don't we do something like that for like Dia de los Muertos? Like
The features?
like a Spanish, like
Ooh, that'd be
all
fun.
Spanish for Dia de los
Yeah, so
Muertos.
we can have like remembrance for.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Okay, we have another one. Okay.
Yes, we'll keep that in
So,
mind.
yes.
And then I'll be the one that's be keeping like ideas and everything
Yeah.
like that.
Should we do like coffee of the week too?
Yeah, we can do that.
Well, we can do a lot of things, and I think, and you know what? I feel like this is gonna help us, like, kind of reunite and kind of like speak on how we feel. Because I feel like sometimes we're together, but we're on our phones or we're on our this, and we're like, "How are you? Good, yeah, okay."
Yeah,
And then this and this.
I agree.
So we're taking this like 1 hour of our day to really like speak towards one another. How are you feeling? Your thoughts, your
And
process.
also like share memories with each other.
Share
For sure.
memories, like everything like that. I think that's so good because sometimes you kind of get lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot coming out of this podcast, and I'm really excited to
Yeah,
like
I'm
start
excited,
this.
y'all. It's only up from here.
It really is.
No.
There's one thing that
That's not much.
yes. There's only one thing that I will always say, that every single time you do something, like let's say anything in your life, right? This is like wise words, even though I'm not that wise yet. You'll always like, if you keep doing something over and over and
2%
over and
better.
over, 1% actually, but you'll get 1% better each day. Like at least try to get 1%. You don't have to do 2%. You don't have to do 50%. You don't even have to do 100%. Just do 1% better than what you did yesterday. So if you're able to do 1% better than you did yesterday, you're already improving your life.
Yeah.
And if you do that
That's true.
times 365 days, you're probably 3.65%, things like that, right? Versus someone who like goes backwards, you're going a negative exponent, and that's bringing you back. So if you really do the math with that, being able to get 1% better each time you're doing something or stepping out is just like a good way to like just be good at something and putting yourself forward and having like good thought processes like that.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I guess that's it for our today's video.
Yeah, for our first day. And we're probably gonna be releasing your episodes like every Friday.
I say every Friday.
Yeah.
Like
And if not,
week?
then every other Friday.
Well, no, let's try to do like every Friday.
Okay.
Yeah,
we'll try.
Yeah.
Like,
And then we'll just try to keep each other accountable for all.
yeah,
for sure.
for sure.
But y'all better not get mad, because I will keep y'all accountable.
Well, I'm always able to make time. So.
And y'all, not to like self-promote, but go follow my YouTube channel. I upload every Tuesday if you want to see more of me.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been telling Thabo that like I'll edit his videos because
he records a lot. He just doesn't post it. When he raved, he just went camping at Lost Lands. I was like, I love seeing videos like that.
Yeah,
I mean, I have a little bit of footage of stuff. So like, if you end up wanting to like see
Watch
stuff
it.
like that,
There's
I
a
could
kind,
like
It's so
posting
interesting.
Also,
But we could
saying
also
this
make a
like
TikTok
that.
together too.
About
Where
what?
we put like little clips of our
clips
podcast.
of our podcast.
And we could put like, we can all do like a takeover this day.
Oh, that's cool.
Kim takes over, I take over, you take over with what we're doing in our day.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
And I feel like it gives people like more of an insight into our lives.
Period.
Like that way they're just not like, okay, they're putting this podcast, but how do I know that's really them? So
I like
they'll
that.
be able to
Ooh,
look into
that's,
it,
I
right?
love that. That's actually very smart. I feel like this is like a little meeting room.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
you guys are hearing our meeting thoughts.
Y'all are hearing like everything we're thinking about doing in a podcast, and just think this is not just our podcast. This is y'all's podcast
so
as well.
Any
So-
feedback y'all want to give? Like if y'all think the lighting is really bad, if y'all think the audio sounds kind of iffy.
We're working on the audio actually.
We are.
Yeah, we are working on it. We're a little unprepared today, but we're hopefully gonna get. Like we said, we're gonna get better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is only the start, and I guess we'll see y'all in the next video of
Sin
Sin
Padres.
Padres.
And thank you for tuning in. Bye, you guys.